a dancer. No costume this week, please welcome the incomparable Ian Waite. Oh, got your own legs on today. Good to
I
see.
know, still daddy long legs. Huh?
Oh yeah, always lovely long legs. All in proportion though, I hear. We're heading towards the halfway point of the competition. It's really hotting up. Speaking from experience, what will our pros be doing right now with this?
I think they'll probably be putting in more hours now because obviously they've got to perform better because all the celebrities are getting better. Even the ones that were a bit slow starting, they're starting to improve. So it's kind of evening out, and if you have a bad show, you might go out.
OK, so you've got to keep it snappy, keep it good. Danny and Vincent, fantastic last week. This week, the tango for them. This looks seriously fast. How's she doing, Danny?
Yeah, great dance because she's got Vincent.
Tango
she's
King.
Great. And, you know, she makes very good lines. What I'd like her to do, get my wand out.
Oh, the wand's out. Ladies and gentlemen, Waite's wand.
Yes.
Love it.
What I like to do is to keep this, I've told you this before, talking about visually, talking about things to try and make things. What I try and do is make a vase shape.
OK.
So you keep the base in.
Keeping
and
your
then
tummies
the top,
together, hips
keep
together.
It wide. Oh, sorry about that, Danny.
You're just drawn over Danny's face.
I know. And then think about your head as being like a flower in a vase. So basically, she's got to reach out like that.
Pretty. We understand? Yeah? That's amazing.
And then you can do this thing.
You always used to say that to me, and I always thought it was head in a vice rather than flower in a vase. Kimberly and Pasha last week absolutely shone in her salsa. It was so saucy. Back to ballroom for her. And a Viennese waltz. What do you think?
Obviously, it's a difficult dance because there's a lot of turn in it. They're just kind of walking through the steps. She's hanging on a little bit to him, but I'd like to show you this because she's making this look very effortless, and it's not an easy step to do.
What's it called?
It's an eros, basically, and he's turning her while she's dancing an eros. But quite a difficult step to do, and she's doing it very easily. The ending, well,
she fell off a bit there,
sure
but
it's going to change.
They'll sort that out by the weekend. I'm sure they will.
But yeah, probably be a good dance for her. Let's wait and see.
OK. Lisa and Robin are doing a foxtrot. How's Lisa getting on?
Now, her flow across the floor is very good.
Good for foxtrot.
Although, yeah, I think it could be improved if she releases her toes when she goes backwards. Because she's not releasing her toes at all.
Explain what you mean when you say release toes.
Well,
I never understand what you mean.
when she's moving backwards in ballroom, you always release your toes.
OK.
So that you move onto the back foot more efficiently. If you keep the toe on the floor, then you're not going to move so easily.
OK.
And also, she does a reverse turn into reverse weave. So when she does that reverse weave, she needs to be doing proper heel leads because I know she's wearing boots. Again this week.
He doesn't like it, he doesn't like it. OK.
She's got a few flat feet when she should be doing heel leads.
OK.
And I think it would help the
proper
movement.
shoes. Yeah. Fern and Artem are doing a salsa. Is it going to be Saucy Britain this week?
Well, she seems to be embracing the character of the salsa.
Look at those pins. She's got great pins.
Yeah, she's wearing a nice short skirt and she's getting into the rhythm of it.
There she goes.
I wanted to stop it here and just emphasise this.
OK.
I'm not going to be her favourite person.
I know she's not going to love you for that.
Now,
she was great, though.
There's a few points. So 1, 2 and 3. OK. First point is she needs to raise her hips.
Hips up.
Yeah, clench her buttocks, get her hips up.
Point 2.
Point 2, get the knees together.
Hips up, knees together.
Anyway,
we know what you mean.
Know what I mean. Knees together and then heels up as well and feet together as well.
Sounds so
Third
tricky.
point.
OK,
all right.
Come on then, Fern. Victoria and Brendan, just been talking to them, liking the quick step this week. Brendan's made it nice and complicated for Victoria. How's she looking?
Yeah, it's a fast-flowing dance across the floor, lots of changes of rhythm, lots of variation in steps. As you can see there's lots of hopping steps where if you don't get the rise and fall right, you could very well be at a different... You could be like this, jumping up and down at different times.
And you've got to stay
completely
together.
Out of sync. So what I suggest is that they get the centre, if she gets her centre up to him and sticks to him like Velcro, then she'll feel his body, every up and down move that he makes.
Could she literally stick herself to him with Velcro?
Well, she could stick herself to him with
You could try
Velcro.
that. Let's talk about Denise and Ian. Some pretender called Ian is training with her. No, James obviously has hurt his ankle, and so you're training with her. Oh, look at you and your muscles out. How's Denise doing? How's she doing?
She's doing all right. She's doing quite well, working very hard. quite difficult choreography, but what I'd say is that she needs to shape her arms more and use her arms more. Create more space under her arms.
Yeah.
So she creates these shaping.
Don't do that, you've got a sweaty patch.
And also, as you can see, so she needs to get these... Oh, no, that's wrong.
All right.
She needs to get these arms out on every step.
Okay.
But also clench these butt
Clench
cheeks
that
together.
bum. She's only
to
got
get
a
the
tiny little
shaping,
bum as
she
well.
needs to feel that.
All right, feel that. Oh, yeah, that feels
really
all right.
hard.
Yeah, OK, that
she
feels
needs
quite
to
nice.
keep that
Do I have to
really
stop feeling it
toned
now?
and create shape.
Thanks for that. Ian Waite, excuse me. We will discuss the boys a little bit later on. Thank you. One of my favourite